flavor. And at this convention, we're going to do something kind of weird. We're going to have one presentation. We're all going to use it. You see, we're redefining ourselves, and in doing that, we got a story. It's a new story, okay? And I want you to get used to some of this terminology. See, reps sell license. That's what we sell. So we're selling a license. Brokers are the people who buy the license. Brokers are going to give away the business. So just kind of get used to hearing these terms as we go through the presentation, okay? What's going to probably surprise you if you haven't seen this yet is how short this is. See, because it doesn't take a long time to explain, I'm going to give it to you, okay? And it's not a big sales job to say, and if you want to do this and you want to buy a license, it's $49, okay? So let's look at this is the broker opportunity presentation. We're calling it the Smart Success Strategy. See, if you're like most people, then you're probably looking for ways to save and make money. And we have a solution. Who are we? Well, our parent company started in 2001. We had one goal. It was to provide a fun, home-based business to the masses. To give it to have it available for everyday people. Travel was headed online, and we were there to help people capitalize on this incredible market shift in a very unique way by setting them up as home-based travel agents. Tens of thousands of people paid hundreds of dollars to start their business and $49.95 a month to support it. And these agents have been paid over $80 million in commissions on the sale of travel. Okay? And if you hadn't stole that, that would have been really big right here. He takes the juicy tidbits. Anyway, so folks, this is the perfect time. Today our parent company is expanding beyond travel to include additional products and services through ZamZuu. And we're introducing a revolutionary concept that we truly believe is going to change the way people view the direct sales industry forever. Get ready for free. See, we're going to give this amazing e-commerce business away for free. And you heard that's right, okay? It's absolutely, positively, there's no strings attached, not going to charge you later, don't put your credit card in to be billed. No, it's free. Folks, think about this. This is the strategy that AOL used. Did anybody ever get one of those CDs for AOL? No, you didn't. If you got one, you got a bunch. Nobody got one. Okay? Now, what they did is they used a strategy. We're using a strategy similar to them. In other words, they took that idea of blanketing, and they called it carpet bombing, okay, the states, and they, in 4 years' time, went from 250,000 users to 8 million. I'm pretty sure that's 20 times increase. They gave a free month of service to get people to try their product. Jane Brandt is the Senior Vice President of Marketing, or was at the time, and the mastermind behind AOL's direct market campaign. And here's what she said when she was given the award for the best campaign in marketing of all companies in 1997. She said, when you give people a convenient way to try quality products, you quickly develop a loyal customer base. Now imagine how much better free is going to work when it's free for life. Now, what do people get for free? We call them free agents, and they get an e-commerce business that pays 30% of the commission received by ZamZuu on all the products, all the purchases that are made through their business. And those are purchases that are made not just by them, but they, just like you now, can have people shopping through them. And on those customers, they're going to get 30% of whatever commission we receive. These are the same products and services people are already buying, often from the very same stores they currently shop at. There's cash back, which means more for customers. So the customer's going to get cash back on hundreds of nationally known online stores, and free agents are going to earn 30% of whatever the commission is that's generated from those purchases. Booking travels, convenient and simple. See, it's the same hotels, cruises, car rentals, and resorts people are currently buying online. And free agents are going to earn 30% of the commission when people buy through them. And we're taking shopping to a whole new level with our featured stores. See, these stores have their own signature flair, and a free agent's 30% goes even further because these vendors pay us more of a commission. See, everybody wins, folks. Literally everybody wins. Customers often receive instant discounts, incentives, coupons, free shipping, or cash back on online purchases they were already going to make. And free agents earn 30% of the commission we receive at ZamZuu. And the best part, as a broker, when you give this business to a free agent, you're going to earn 100% match of the commissions earned by everybody you give this business to. And understand, you can give it to as many people as you want. There's no limit. You can profit from the free revolution. See, you become a broker, and here's what your license provides. Web hosting and support for an unlimited number of free agents. There's access through these free agents, through their shopping portal. There's access to billions of dollars of online goods and services for them and their customers. And we're constantly negotiating for more products and higher commissions. There's sales reports, there's commission tracking and payment, not just for the broker, but for every free agent that they give this business to. You have home office support. Now I want you to think about this. We all know dozens, if not hundreds of people. So who are you going to give the business to? See, just think about that. See, you got your family, your friends and neighbors. That's the easy part. Then you got the people you know through your kids. Then you got the people you socialize with and worship with. You know that group that you see and you walk up and say, "Hey, how you doing?" And they go, "Hey, I'm doing great. How you doing?" And neither one of you know each other's name. Right? I'm not the only one who does that. You can even give them the business for free. As a matter of fact, Saturday there's going to be brochures that you're going to be able to hand to people. If you can't explain it, give it to them and they'll want one. Then you got the people you work with. You got the people you do business with. Okay? Now, how many people are going to become free agents? See, in my opinion, everybody. Why wouldn't you? This is a picture of J. Paul Getty. I've used his saying many times. You all know it. I've said it a lot. But what his quote was is, "I would rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own." Everybody familiar with that one? Well, see, if he was alive today, and since he's not, he's probably turning over in his grave, because what I'm getting ready to say, see, imagine what he might have said if he could have 100% of 100 people's efforts by becoming a broker and giving them the business for free. See, folks, this is absolutely the biggest no-brainer that's ever been. Every time a free agent makes $1, so does the broker. And the price of the license, it's not thousands, it's not hundreds. The price of the license is $49.95 a month. That's it. And everything we've talked about, that's what you get for that $49.95. That license provides everything we've described. You can give it to as many people as you want and match their earnings 100%. So you can aspire some freedom now. See, we're exactly what you've been looking for. Making and saving money is easy now that you can give people a business that lets them do both. And when you're the person giving it out, they make a buck, you make a buck. It's really simple. It really is that simple. People helping people live a better life. So make the decision to get started now. Buy a license, give our business to free agents, and start matching 100% of what they earn. Who's ready to get started? Now, Coach, folks, that's the presentation. Now, just imagine yourself, you're in a room. I mean, we've taken, well, I don't know how long it's been. I kind of just read the slides. It's about all there is. You can embellish a little bit. You can talk more about some of the featured stores if you want. 7 minutes, okay? It's quite a lengthy presentation. Some of you are going to have some shock. But it only took 7 minutes to do a presentation to close somebody, okay? But you can do this, you can have some fun with it, you can play with the crowd. In 15 minutes you're saying, "Who's ready to get started?" and you sign them up. And then I think what we could do is, I think it's just real easy at that point. Coach and I have talked about it. My goodness, you say, "Look, we're going to take a break. We're going to sign people up that want to do this. We're going to have a quick training to show you how to give this away to 25 people in the next 7 days." And get them. So imagine a meeting where you bring somebody in who really didn't know anything. They didn't just kind of get to know what was going on. They learned what was going on, decided to participate, got trained, and going out with their hair on fire. Why? Because everybody can give it away for free. And that is the presentation. Now let me tell you some good things about this. Okay? Now you don't have to think one up. Matter of fact, we don't want you thinking one up. Matter of fact, we don't want you adding a word, adding a picture, adding a slide, adding nothing. This is the only presentation we will have.